Hello everybody, it's Lazer Turret once again. Welcome back to the New World Let's Play. So we're just going to continue where we left off here because I have no idea where we're up to. I know we did come down from a cave system and we found a bunch of iron and I'm smelting that up right now. We did that at the end of the last episode, but it's been a week. I just went and had a holiday in Ocean Grove. Just got back half an hour to an hour ago or something, and finished unpacking all my junk. And there's an aeroplane coming past, if you can hear it. Sorry. So yeah, I'm just trying to get re-familiar with this world. I know that we came from that direction where we spawned in, and we found this little section here. We decided to dig in there. I know there's some hills over in that direction. Ow, that hurt. And there's that cave system right there. And I'm still using the Faithful texture pack, as you can see. If you want that, there's going to be a link in the description to download that. But let's just get prepared. We're probably going to head back down again. Because I can, frankly. Not for any particular reason. Oh, and in the last episode, I failed to notice that a zombie actually dropped a carrot. So we can get a carrot farm going straight away, which is excellent. I didn't even notice that at all during the video, which is just funny. I went and looked at that when I was editing, and I was just like, how did I not see that when I was recording? Anyway, silly stuff. Let's go. I think we're good. Although maybe we can get some extra food, just a little bit, because I've only got 2 mutton left. This desert's going to come in handy because we can get a whole bunch of sand to cook up some glass for our house that we're going to build. Probably next time. Maybe even later, I don't know. Still got to try and figure out when I'm going to do all my building and all that. Most of it's going to be done off camera because it's boring. But, you know, what are you going to do? But this is it, I'm back, and I enjoyed my holiday. I might even tell you guys what I did. But we'll wait till we get underground here. We'll get a little bit more prepared. We're going to cook this food up, and then we're going to get a roll-in. How much wood do I have? Oh, that should be enough for a small trip. Oh, I've got to empty up my pack as well and probably make some armor. That might be a decent idea. Considering we're going back underground again, I might want to have some armor. Oh, and the other thing we got to do is turn that the zombie dungeon into an XP farm. I'm still using Bandicam. You guys see the Bandicam shit up here on the top of the screen. I can't see it while I'm recording, but you guys will be able to see it, which is it is annoying, I know, but at least it doesn't float around the screen like the Playclaw one does. And there's not as much lag either, from what I can tell. Oh, and we do have this chest, so let's put this down somewhere. And we have enough wool for a bed, but I'm not going to worry about it because, like I said, in the next episode or the episode after, we're going to be building a house anyway. And I'm just going to have a one-size chest here as well because I'm not concerned about you know, keeping all my junk here at this point in time, because I'm probably not going to do that anyway, because I'm going to be moving all this junk to my new place once I build it. But this is it, and it is really hot today. Oh, not really, but it's really hot in this room for some reason. In my bedroom, it's friggin' roasting, and I have no idea why. I mean, I think it's 32 or 33 degrees Celsius outside, but it definitely feels warmer than that. In here, we got the cooler on full blast. Doesn't seem to be doing much good, at least in here. What did that happen for? Accidentally scrolled. Lol, that was funny. Anyway, yeah. I think we're good. We good? We good. Let's go. I can leave those 2 behind. I might come back later. I want to get down here before my 10-minute recording limit is up. I'll just start again, but and I'll just tack all the videos on together just like I did last time, but yeah, so that's also annoying, but what are you going to do? It's not that bad because you can just start again, and then all you do is join the videos together and put a transition between them. It's not that hard if you know what you're doing, which I do because I've been doing this video thing for a while now, a few years. So I've learnt a few things along the way. So I know how to tack videos on together and do the transitions and all that jazz. So it's not a major problem, but it's just annoying to have to start recording all over again and then have them cut me off in mid-sentence and all that shit. But oh well, you just get over it because shit happens, guys. And if you're worried about that, then I don't know how far you're going to get in life because there's a lot more things that piss you off more than that, I'm telling you. Okay, now, like I said, I need to get re-familiar with everything because it's been a while. So, where the heck is that XP farm? Down here somewhere. I know there's a ravine down here too, which we saw in the last episode, but let's just go around to the... So it's this way. We didn't go down that way yet. I'm going to save that for later. It was this direction, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I can hear them, so they're that way. But why didn't I grab all this? I guess I was just in a big hurry to get out of here. Ow. Hey. Now, I said I was going to make some armor, didn't I? Oh, what the heck? Another one. Huh. Nice, that's 2 now. Yeah, I didn't even notice that in the last episode. He dropped a carrot. I'm just like, what? When I was doing the editing, I was like, what? How did I not notice? But, you know. You're completely oblivious to what's going on in the game when you're trying to... when you're trying to think of things to talk about. You get tunneled vision. As Paul Sauce Jr. says, if you guys know of him. Huge fan of his videos, but... That's what he says. He's just like... sometimes when I talk, I get tunneled vision. Because I'm trying to think of what to say next, and I'm not seeing stuff in the edges of my view. And now I think I'm finally beginning to understand what he means by that. Now, where the heck's that? It's this way, I think. Or was I just down here? No, here it is. Yeah, I'm not sure how much exploration I did. Blah, can't speak. Just got back from holidays. Yeah, I just had a 6-week... It was nearly 7-week break from school, and then I went on another holiday, so that was just great. I go back to school tomorrow. In the last episode, I said that school began the following day, and it did, and school was on all last week. I just wasn't there because I was on holidays in Ocean Grove. But, should be okay. I haven't even been in here since this world was, since the last episode, but since I, made the last episode, but this should be okay. It shouldn't take me too long to get re-familiarized with everything. It's only been 1 week. It's not as if it's been a year or something like that. It's been nearly 2 years for my other Let's Play, but I said I'm going to get that going again eventually if I can find it. The world seems to have disappeared. Poof, gone. So, hopefully it's not gone forever, but we'll see. This way... Wait, do we want to go out? No. Sorry. Getting all sidetracked. Getting all sidetracked. Ah, what fun it is. Alright, what's down there? Just more dark tunnels, and the dungeon's right there, so... We're gonna try and stay over there if we can for now. I think I've got shit spawning. Yeah, I've got him spawning down there. I'm going to have to light that up. It seems to be pretty stable right now. Let's just look at the frame rate. Yeah, it's not great, but it's playable. Most people can't record like this. They can't stand it, but I'm learning to live with it because it's all I've got right now. If I can eventually afford another computer, I will get one. But there's nothing down there. Boring. But right now I can only use what I have. Can learn to live playing like this. It just cut me off. Gonna have to transition-ize that part, if that's even a word. I don't know, I think I'm making up words again. So we're 10 minutes in, and I haven't done an awful lot, sorry. But this is a pretty neat cave system, isn't it? Really. So I'm gonna make some armor in a second, actually. But we shall see. I think I already have a ton of resources. Look at this. 34, that's a lot, isn't it? And 33 there, that's a fair bit for this early in the series, if you know what I mean. And I have this. Fingers crossed nobody walks in. Touch wood. Get it? Because the crafting table's made of wood? Alright, never mind, that was a shitty joke. That's like a dad joke or something, isn't it? Well, it literally is, because I learned that one from my dad, you see. So that's a dad joke. That's the hilarious part. Okay. That requires... I'm all discombobulated after my 1 week holiday. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my brother, though. Because he has a little Telstra Pocket Wi-Fi thingy. Which I mentioned in the last episode. And all he has to do is take the SIM card out, and it can be used as a LAN, a local network thing, LAN connection device. So we just set up a network on that and made a LAN world, and just did some random shit on the LAN world while we were on holidays, which was kind of fun for a little bit. But there was some other things to do, and I'm just going to tell you what we did. We stayed at this holiday house. I think it was somewhere on or near the main road with a little. There's a little service road, so it's like you're on the main road. You go up, go around the roundabout, and then if there's a service road just on the side, and the house is pretty much right on the corner. It's like the second one from the corner, and it was a double-story place. It had like a lower floor, and then an upstairs which had 2 bedrooms and an ensuite, and a little mini lounge room with a TV mounted on the wall. In fact, all the TVs in the place, except for the one in the rumpus room, are mounted on the wall. And all the cords and stuff are actually in the wall cavity. And there's a few things to do there. Like there's even a pool table in the rumpus room. And we played a few games of 8-ball, which was good fun. And I suck at it, mind you, but it was good practice. My cousin's got a pool table, but it's pretty well stuffed, and it's missing a few pool balls, so it was good to have a proper game over in Ocean Grove. Again, because we did the same thing last year. We stayed at the same house last year, but we were sort of, since we were familiar with everything, we just basically jumped straight in and went and did some stuff when we were there. Went and jumped in the pool. They have a pool there as well, which is heated at 29 degrees Celsius, so nice and warm. But it's not too hot either, so it's a good temperature. So yeah, that was pretty good. So there's a few things to do there. It was good fun. And we also went to Adventure Park Geelong, which is a theme park. A little bit like, it's sort of like the theme parks in Queensland, but nowhere near as big. It was quite small, in fact, but the good thing about it was you pay to get in. I think it's like a $40 fee or something, and but you don't have to pay once you're in there unless you want to buy food or something like that. But you don't have to pay to go on any of the rides, so that was good. So we went there and had fun. Went down the Aqua Racer, which is like a big water slide, and it was pretty fun. I got drenched, of course. Went on a couple of other water slides, and we went on the Ferris wheel as well, which was kind of fun, even though I was petrified of it. But we're just gonna, let that go. It's kind of embarrassing, but anyway, don't worry about it. It's the first time I've ever been on one in my life. So it was kind of like, didn't know what to expect. But it was good fun. And back at the house, you know, we did some stuff there and played a game of pool and watched a few DVDs and played they have a Nintendo Wii there and an Xbox. And we just played that stuff, so that was good. A big rumpus room with the TV in it, that's where we watched all our movies and that. And it was good. So yeah, I said we're going to turn this into an XP farm, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess that's enough talking about Ocean Grove. I keep breathing into the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't recorded in a week, and I'm gonna have to start recording more often so that I can get used to this microphone, which I'm still not really all that used to yet. Just gonna put that out there. Alright, this is enough standing around. Let's go do some more exploration. Let's make some more torches. So there's been a lot of standing around twiddling our thumbs this episode, and I really do have to throw a massive apology out there because I know it pisses a lot of people off when that happens. There's a few dark tunnels down here. When, you know, you've got a nice big long video and you think it's going to be full of, you know, lots of fun, exciting parts, and then you just get me crapping on about nothing but jack shit, pretty much. I'm not really sure if it's even stuff that you guys really want to hear about, but you did anyway. Hang on, let me just get comfortable. Alright, we're good. Just have to lean back on my chair and stick my feet on my speaker, my subwoofer, which is beneath my my chair, which you guys would have seen in a previous video. So if you can imagine my seating position right now. Okay, so there's nothing down here, we've established that. Let's go a different direction. As soon as I grab this iron, coal I'm not really concerned about, I'll come back for that because there's a ton of it here. And coal is a super abundant resource. So I'm not going to go bonkers collecting all the coal right now, I might come back for it later. Off camera maybe, because you don't need to see everything anyway. And I try to avoid showing everything on camera, which is what I was trying to do in the last series as well. Because it's just boring, frankly. And I know that a lot of people aren't going to watch my videos if they're full of all this boring crap, so I try to chop a lot of it out to make it more exciting. That's the idea anyway. Whether it actually works out or not, I don't know, but it seems to be going okay so far. Haven't had any problems with it yet. Okay, let's go this way. Now, a lot of these caves don't make any sense. I might get lost. But it should be okay. So this just leads back into the ravine, and there's some lava there. So now I've got to figure out a safe way down. I don't see any direct way down, unless maybe this leads to it or something, I don't know. No, this still isn't quite low enough. I need to get down a little bit lower. I don't have any gravel to use the Gravel Vader Express, so we're just going to have to find some of the means to get down. There's some water there, but I don't think it's close enough. Wow, this cave noise is so loud. A little bit rumbly too, if you know what I mean. I'll stop recording then, because its frame rate went back up. Not dramatically though, so... Okay, this way. I'll know when it stops, and then I'll just start it again, no big deal, but... And wrong button. That button. That's what I meant to press. It's still going. Over this way. Yeah, I'd say this would lead to the ravine. But Yeah, that's the ravine there. So I reckon we can go down this way and just head in there. But I don't think it's really worth going through that way anyway, because there doesn't seem to be much in there. And it doesn't really go very far. So let's just go down here. If we can get down real low, we could probably find some more rare resources. Redstone, gold, potentially even diamonds and emeralds if we're lucky enough. But we shall see. I thought somebody was coming then. I can hear him, but I think there's an opening somewhere over there. So we're going to have to try and locate that so I can see where it leads. Yeah, it's over here somewhere apparently. We don't want to get lost, so we'll just come back for that. I think what I might do now is just kind of settle in here, make my own little space, and start getting some other things sorted, some armor and all that jazz. But I've got to go back for my furnace and crafting table. My ferning table and craftness. Anyway, yeah, silly stuff. I don't remember where the heck it was. That's the only problem. But I'm pretty sure it was over here. Yeah, it's down there. There it is. Hey! I was looking for you. Alright, let's just stay here then, because there's not really any sense in moving it. We'll just base up over here, really. There's not much point in moving, is there? This is a fine spot anyway. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, since we got all this iron, let's make ourselves a nice set of armor. What the hell am I doing? Derping, noobing, lagging, all at once. Okay, that's a full set of armor. Bing, 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 bing. Oh. That's it, guys. I'm styling and profiling. Woohoo. Anyway. Silly, silly, silly me. We are already 20 minutes in. Probably more than that now, so I'm going to eat. Oops. Just going to eat. Clean up my mess. And we'll see where we stand from there. Maybe in the next episode we'll probably do some farming. And then figure out locations for our first home. Real first home. Not just a first little junky, tiny, dreary hole, but an actual house. Moving up to the surface and building a house. Now that's something that's going to be interesting, but well, we'll see how it goes. I'll do some playing around with designs off camera maybe, and in the next episode or the one after, we'll get started on the construction. But anyway, let's just see what else we can do here while we're waiting for all that to cook up, because I know this has been rather boring. And I'm sorry, but it's not really much to do. So I'm trying to keep things moving along, but it's a little bit difficult. It's something that you get with doing Minecraft Let's Plays, because nothing is always going to work out for you. Minecraft throws a lot of monkey wrenches in the works, if you will, and it seems to have everything backfire, and it pisses you off, but you just have to learn to deal with it. If you love the game so much like I do, you can learn to deal with it, and I have been learning to deal with it as much as I can. But let's just see if we can load some of these chunks. Doesn't help having only 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, this is all not loaded, as you can see here, so what I'm going to do is just cut out for a moment, just pause, and I'll be right back once this loads. Hang tight. Oh, never mind, it's loaded by itself. Okay, alright, well I guess I didn't need to do anything. I guess we can just continue on, can't we? There's another ravine! And he just died. Whoa, okay, don't wanna... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna stand there and get shot at. That's not a really the best idea. But that's going to be something that we're going to think about doing, heading more down that way. But I think what we're going to do is just head back to the surface, see what we've collected, see what we can come up with to do in the next episode, because this just seems to be dragging out and going nowhere. So let's just go. I may have to pause anyway, just cut out for a second, because this is getting boring. I want to try and chop some of this boring shit out if I can. But let's head back over here. It should be, all of our iron should be smelted now at least. And we can think about locations for building and all that jazz, which is fine. Ow. So there it is. Let's grab our coal. And we'll just call it right here, I think. And then maybe I'll get to making the next episode and we'll start going that way. And going into all those caves and that. And then we'll think about farming. And so forth. So, that is all from me for now. Sorry if I bored your head off today, but it's been a while since I've done one of these and kind of need to get re-familiar with how to make videos apparently. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, a like is always appreciated. And share this around if you would like. You don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. And I'm out of here. So, catch you guys later. Bye.